Dear me, where do I even begin? Thank you for learning to be kinder to yourself. You have finally given yourself the space to breathe, to exist, and to dream again. I know 2025 was genuinely difficult for you, but look at how far you've come. If someone had told you back then that one day you would see yourself in a better light, I know you wouldn't have believed them. Thank you for being a little over the top. I used to believe your greatest weakness was your emotions, that you felt everything too deeply and magnified every experience in your mind. And yes, that is still something you're learning to navigate, but now I see the beauty in the way you experience the world. What once felt like a burden now feels like a quiet gift. Your perfectionism, of course, has not disappeared. You are simply wired that way. But despite it, you began again. You started singing again, dancing again, allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. And that is something you should be proud of, because I know how difficult it was for you to take that first step. You still notice what is missing in your hobbies, in your dreams, in your life. But the difference is now you begin anyway. In the past, you might not have allowed yourself that. You go out more now. You read again. You are making a genuine effort to understand yourself and the world around you. And for that, I am proud of you. Thank you for doing these things, even when you know you are not entirely ready. I know how difficult it is for you to challenge your own boundaries and intentionally choose yourself. Being kind to yourself once felt unfamiliar, almost unnatural. Yet you did it, and you will continue to do it. Sometimes I find myself wondering, now that I see myself more clearly, would I trade all of those difficult moments if it meant learning these lessons sooner? Honestly, I don't think I would. I think I would allow life to unfold exactly as it did, because without those experiences, you might never have understood these things for yourself. Yes, it was painful and often confusing. There were moments when you tore yourself down and moments when you felt like you had lost parts of who you were. But even that journey was quietly moving you forward, even when it didn't feel like it. I hope you always remember that showing up for yourself matters. It's always a step forward, and it's always something to take pride in. And please remember to forgive yourself when you need rest, when you need time, when you need to prioritize yourself. That is something you once struggled to do, but it is something that you are learning now. And it will bring for more peace into your life than you realize. So thank you. Thank you for the way you chose to see the world, because it gave me the space to grow and to understand who I want to become. Things will constantly change. You will constantly change. But thank you for teaching me one thing above all else. Never leave your soul or yourself behind.